Were you ever around him when he was around Jody Breeze?
Nah.
Yeah,
But I seen Jody Breeze the day after. Around, I was just getting ready to get in the game.
Yeah.
Big Block was gonna sign this Jamaican dude named Colossus. He was hard.
I know Colossus. Shouts out Colossus.
Surprised that name blow. He was hard, bro. Like no cap. He was hard. And something went bad with the business or something. But I was there by the shop where RIP to that dude Slim Duncan. All of them used to be in that yard. I went there. This is when I just came from the islands. I'm getting rooted in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I was going to pursue the Bodyguard, and it didn't work out because something happened with the money. Something up. And but I seen Jody Breeze the next day though. They whoop him. They banned the up. Yeah. Well, I seen him though. You know what I mean? But I wasn't. The one time they did hang around each other, I think it was a 10-year anniversary. Mm-hmm. I really hang, but they came to perform. So that was the first time I seen them. You know what I mean? When all that was going on, I was just moving to Atlanta.
Yeah, I interviewed Jody on the platform as well, and I hate to say it, but like I've interviewed Blood Raw, I've interviewed Jody, and I've interviewed you. Everybody's stories is kind of similar, about bruh, and and it's just like, man, all these people ain't telling the same lies.
100 people can't be, and that's one of his bars. 100 can't be saying the same thing. 100 can't be saying the same thing. They can't. It got to be you then. You up. It ain't us. You know what I mean? And then they come on these platforms and be like, oh, we are merging. Some try to use that Jay-Z on us. You know what I mean? What's with Jay-Z is Jay-Z. That's what Jeezy trying to do. He trying to boss up like he Jay-Z. Like, nah, Jay-Z that nigga, dog. He take care of his people. Yeah. That's the difference. You know what I mean? Whatever. I seen some with him, Beanie Siegel. I don't know about all of that, but I'm just saying, I've been around him and I see how he take care of people. Jeezy, you don't take care of people like that.
You know, I never conversation I had with Carbon 15, I'll never say on the platform. I leave it for Carbon to say. You know what I'm saying? But the conversation that we had, man, if he ever agrees to an interview, boy,
of course, gonna blow that out your head, man.
Oh man. And Carbon, I ain't trying to put that.
With Carbon.
Good people. He really good, genuine guy.
I remember one thing with Carbon.
Yeah.
And this is not telling anybody business. This is real shit. I'm observing. I see shit. Yeah. And I decipher the book, but my antennas pick up real shit and fake shit. Yeah. Some shit going on and Jeezy get Carbon a chain. I don't know if he's trying to pay him with a chain. Yeah. And Carbon's like, yo, I don't want no chain. Like, yo, I'll with Carbon from that day. And Carbon's like, I don't want no chain. Like, and I was like, I don't know what was going on, but Carbon put it on and he took it back off. He's like, the f is this for? This is my payment? Like, and he's like Carbon, and I fuck with him. And the day when I got hired, Carbon was there as a wingman. Okay. He's over there sitting down and he watching, observing. He told him to pick me, like, yo, f with the island. You know what I mean? And it's not because I'm me. It's just that is a blessing. It's a countenance on me from above. You know what I mean? That's all it is. It's nothing. I'm not this. I'm dread. Beware. I'm dangerous. Like, nah, bro. It's just the countenance of God shining. Respect. You know what I mean? And the experience I've been through. Like, I guarantee you, let somebody cut me a check. Let me come up in this rap. It's over.
It's over with. Shouts out Carbon, man. Rare individuals, make sure you get you some of that merch, man. He got a dope ass clothing line too, man. You know, Clem has been in the news crazy on the blogs everywhere. Clem has got a youth. Let me tell you. This is how I got the conversation with Carbon. So I'm researching and doing what I do before my interviews just to make sure that I'm on top of my game. And so this guy, I don't know who he is. This guy Clem pops up. Yeah. Right? So I'm researching just, random facts. And I literally was on this man's YouTube page for 2 hours just listening to him tell stories, right? And I'm like, yo, this dude is very entertaining. I'm like, who the hell is he? But I knew he was somebody that had to be close to Jeezy.
Clem. When I came around, Clem was told to be his brother.
Wow.
So it was deep. He wasn't just like a friend. You know what I mean? And Clem know what he's doing because Clem know what he been through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And what's in the dark is always going to come to the light. And that's what's wrong with the world. They think they're going to do in the dark and hide. You see how some of the kids come out. I'm just saying, the Bill Cosby, not throwing no shade at him, but how people came out. Yo, he put some shit in my drink, me up. I'm just saying, what's in the dark always gonna come to the light.
No, for sure.
Don't give a we do it under earth, bury yourself 20 times under. Yo, it's gonna come out. You know what I mean? And like I tell you, man, but
Nah, and so one of the stories that Clint was telling was about the time that Keisha Cole had popped up to the house or something, and I guess Jeezy had a chick in the crib.
I seen that. Yeah, it was wild. It was wild.
They hid the chick in the suitcase or something.
Yeah, it was wild.
I was like, yo, this dude, I gotta get Clint on the show.
Yeah, nah, we gonna get him up here. That's my boy. Because we always talk to each other. And we watch each other's stuff and we compliment each other. Like, we build champions. We don't kill champions. You know what I mean? He know I went through. He tell you that's some shit Jeezy did to me. Sure. He tell you. He talked about it.
Nah, you could believe, bro. Like, I believed everything he said. And then when I called Carbon, he was like, bro, he ain't lying about nothing.
Yeah, nah, man, that dude, bro. I tell you, that little J. Jenkins, right? Bro. You know what I mean? And you know what's funny? People know about it. And, I met a lot of people in the streets. I met one of his homeboys one time by Blue Flames, and he said, Dread, I f*** with you. He said, but you know something? Old boy wrong for what he do, and he gonna never sit down with you because he know he wrong. And that's his man told me that, bro. His man told me that. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's why I'm watching the world. Like, I'm watching other bodyguards like, oh, you sign up for a job. Like, man, shut the fuck up. You don't know how this gangster shit roll, bro. When we make moves and make sacrifices, we take care of people like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, and what Scarface told him was that a banger hit, a game of dominoes. The f*** you talking about? You know what I mean?